I'm very tempted. Yeah, this guy has no idea that it's coming. And watch him tuck in.
They don't know you're snipering.
Yeah, boom, they tucked in.
Whoa.
I got really close. They're whizzing by their head. I mean, those guys are easily 75 yards out. That's some pretty far shooting. I really think that my ghillie suit fits in pretty well here.
I was just going to say that. Yeah, your ghillie matches this field so well.
Those of you who are like new or you've been listening for a while, whether it's your first time or not, I always talk about my ghillie suit.
I love it.
I love my ghillie suit. There's the shields, people. Gotta hit the shield, people. Oh my gosh, getting so close. So this is the wind taking those ones away. It's getting really close. People are running in the way.
You're so far back.
So far back. That guy's tucking in. So I see tons of people. Man. But I'm not in the mood to just waste shots. I'm like waiting to confirm a kill. This game, I sat back probably more than I should have. I wish that I followed Duet. I wish I followed Duet so bad.
Wow.
Those guys are just dying to get shot.
Yeah.
There's too many branches, though, in the way.
Yeah.
But you see them lobbing next to him? Mm-hmm. I think with the branches and the wind, I don't think I could have hit them, even though I was getting so close.
Yeah, look at the trees in the background. You can see how windy it is.
In the middle of this moment, I was being lazy. I didn't want to move because I knew I was blending in really well. And I didn't want to lose my cover. Soon as the refs say no more respawns, players take advantage of that moment. So it's usually a bad time to shoot people. Oh man, I'm like snipe battling with that guy.
Seems like those are really long shots.
Yeah, those are almost impossible. Those would be like Hail Mary shots. And on top of the respawn thing.
Whoa, that's
I know, there's no way I can hit him through those brush.
Look at all the brush. Oh my gosh, there's no way.
But I think I got some bounces. He had a friend, you'll see later. If you guys are watching, look for him later. They have a very hard time seeing me between the ghillie, the brush, and the trees, and I'm in the shade. So I'm in the shadows. I'm on like our 5-yard line. So
I know,
not a lot of danger of me getting bunkered.
And I'm like up and to the right for this view.
Very far.
Like very far up and to the right.
So Duet is way up there.
I know. I'm like at the 50-yard line maybe.
And I'm a little coward. I'm so afraid of being bunkered. Look at me just slow rolling.
No, you're not a coward.
No, I'm playing. I'm definitely being lazy this game. I have a hard time.
I noticed. Yeah, you did stay in the shade. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the shade, but I have a hard time with respawn games. It's weird. When I look back on this game, I didn't know where you were, and so when we came home and I watched the footage, I was kicking myself. I really regretted not going with you.
Yeah, but a lot of times during these games, you're like looking for me.
Yeah, that's true.
You're like, where is Duet?
and I couldn't find you at all.
And sometimes you do find me though, and I love those games that you find me. But
so I had to move up a little, and so I'm no longer in this shade because I just needed to get a little bit closer to start shooting people.
Well, and respawns are over, so like people start thinning out.
Yeah. So I see people. I have a slightly different angle. I'm like, man, can this make a difference? People, and boom, look at that.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so far.
Yeah, that was super far.
You're so good.
Thanks.
Oh.
But the big dude is still in. The hard part, and then someone hit me.
Did it pop?
I was like, man, did it pop? So those of us with first strikes, we can like hit each other from this far.
You're checking yourself.
So I felt it in my arm, but it didn't pop. Okay, back to you. Ooh,
Okay.
You're shooting at someone.
Well, I think, or maybe I tested my gun. I don't remember.
You
So
are
there were,
far.
I'm like, the 50 is, I think, to my left, like just there. And I'm just having a really hard time seeing the enemy through this brush.
Mr. White Gun. Dude, you are like poised to strike at the heart of the enemy.
Well, I lack patience. They're yelling. What are they yelling?
I can't even tell. Move forward. Hear him yelling, move forward.
Yeah.
Little do they know you're at like the 60-yard line. Look at you taking fire and returning it. What were you thinking right here?
I mean,
I got him.
I was thinking in my head, like,
You
just try to shoot him. I said I got him. I don't know if I did. I don't have it on video, but it was really hard to see through that brush.
But that means it's hard for you to be seen as well.
That's true. So I reloaded. I unloaded a whole mag. I haven't shot a lot during this game, so I'm not worried about ammo.
Oh, that guy on the right of you is retreating.
Well, because I was trying to call out like where the enemies were. So just to the right, there's an enemy that's crawling through the brush.
So to the right of you, you guys have an enemy?
Yeah, well, it's like up and to the right. And so I'm going to low crawl and get him. So I low crawl a little bit, and then I stop to try to like...
Could you see anyone?
At this point, no.
Where were you going?
I was just going forward. I was trying to get better field position.
Oh, okay. So because you didn't have any view, you're like, I need to push forward.
Yeah. So I kind of stopped so that I'm not seen, but I'm in all black against like this, weeds that are all white.
Yeah, we need to work on that.
And someone shoots me.
Do you know where you got hit from?
Up and to the left, to my left. So someone next to the building. And that would have been easy because it would have been like up and over me.
Well, dude, that move, if you had made it, the blue team would have been pooping their pants. Dude, imagine if you just stood up there and just started unloading on everybody, because you would have had everybody's sides.
I wish.
Dude, so that was the end of this game. That was a lot of fun.
It was so much fun. I love playing with you.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I think that we should have stayed together.
Yeah, always.
And I think that we definitely should have chosen to go your route. Where you went was definitely better. Obviously, I was totally useless this game. You were drawing fire. You were shooting at people.
Aww, thanks,
you were totally
babe.
active.
I wish I had your ghillie that game.
Yeah, I wish I was there. You would have had my ghillie. I could just lay on you. All right, guys. So that's the end of this video. And remember to get out there and pwn noobs and squish squishies. And don't be like me this game. Like, don't be hesitant. Get out there. Make the move. Remember, in paintball, it's always worth it.
Definitely worth it.
Okay.